Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good day to us, California. Whatever we say day, me what you talk to every day, APC Malika the duplicate. The current chairman of the Council of APC Media Bloggers both home and abroad. Today, the 11th of August 2025. Today, I get to important message we are give to every Sierra both home and abroad. Today, my first message, I talk about the implementation, actionable of the tripartite, and also address Mr. Bintumani, aka Minister of MCC Jack Rose Sampabio, SLPP new Ministers of Energy Propaganda, Constitutional Overthrow Coordinator, Ministers of Blackout Jack Rose Sampabio, Cooking Tramadol Kush guys, you there. Now we bakang Mr. God. But all the dance and status, they end up near the MCC with electric need. The condition towards the MCC, eligibility benchmark, that the electric need will pass towards the MCC to achieving justice accountability, that the condition towards the MCC, towards the full implementation of the tripartite recommendation, actionable and implementable. SLBP no good of dancing. Ayade butu pawi, beat what cover pawi, dance kumbe, tulungu no go siangi boku, tulungu no go siaso for boku. At the end of the day, the rest when I be 180,000. They say the tire for buy a bag of rice 200,000. Today a bag of rice than 1,200,000, 1,300,000. It depends this religion we day. Ayade said first life pawi about tumabum, food na table, salungu tire. Guinea go survive, Alabiga go survive. At the end of the day, no seed of Tumabum. Sierra Leone has no seed. But all the AYV Cartel TV station, but all the SLBC Cartel TV station, but all the 98.1 radio Cartel station, we Austin Johnny, Lima, Calon, they stick themselves talk about the Tumabum. Salon go itaya, Guinea go survive, Labia go survive. Today, one seed of Tumabum. Sierra Leone has no seed. No store, Sierra Leone has no see. No shop, Sierra Leone has no see. But all the bogus statements we guys have to talk about. Now here you get a tell about reckless expenditure. Rekachia today, the toll gate wouldn't say na reckless expenditure. Now in the hard body too. Right? From 1,000 for pay towards KK, now today na 3,000. From 2,000 taxi, now na 5,000. From 4,000 pura now na 10,000. From 18,000 6 tire, now na 40,000. From 32,000 10 tire, now na 80 something thousand. From 183,000 trailer, now na 700 something thousand. Our market. Portfolio investment officer, but all the bogus statement, but all the jargons, Rakachia, reckless expenditure. When we come, we remove the toll gate today. Now body the art was the toll gate. The alternative road, the road we call bypass, they lock them by the road as they all because of voting. For make sure say everybody for go pay that money would they add. Prosperity go church in one day. One day, no one day. And again, now here they set another big time first life about Idris Elba. Bill Gates investment, a consular light, 5,000 job towards Tapalapa Beclean, 2 million job towards Sierra Leoneans. Right? Now I didn't tell you about and Brown New State House, Brown New Ferry, na Fishboat and Cow, there's in a ferry. They don't know the difference between Fishboat and ferry. Today, music na in the run. Today, Mayera na in the run. Today, look at the one the way they run today. Every free town, now they want the day today they run. Today we get a breakdown of 14 ferry. All the Brown New ferry them, when guys had to say that they count. So first life. How much ferry the owner they see? right? Today now fishing more than a gout. For more than gout, I sing go under the water, right? Now you them promise the people of Bo and Kedema say then go give them airport. Now you them promise the people of Bot, they say they go give the water key. Today, now all boat and go commission. They say if they ask for it, man, you don't get them. But when you meet up juice, automatically you could use them because the only difference now you don't dodge. Right now, yeah, again, they tell the people of Lunge, they say they go give them 50 factories. Right, the people of Marampa, Kamasondo, they say they don't give a $40 billion, but then go dance for $50 million. Right? Why they don't give $40 billion? Why they go and dance for $50 million? They say they count up for the MCC. Today, na Indo Tong Pakang. Now, yeah, they tell you about Lunge Bridge for connect Lunge to Freetown. Today, the Ashobi wouldn't court you don't always. The Polo wouldn't print you don't always. Today, we don't see the Lunge Bridge wouldn't talk about. Right? How market, portfolio investment officers. And again, at the address, the so-called unprogressive leader group of the APC, traitors of democracy, traitors of Sierra Leone, traitors of the All People's Congress Party, operatives of UMCC blackout, Minister Eklante, Anes Bekuma, the new blogger in town, aka new blogger in town boys, headed by Mikalo Obate, Kongosa, Jawando Mansare, Kakapu, Chairman Lati Lati, Lansana Dumbuya, immigration lawyer, and others. And also address, one message you sent to me, we Lorette talk, we then call and message Joe, Lorette, we talk. But I will come and address that side. You mention my name. How a monetary system make I can't tell you about just what maybe don't explain to you a little bit, right? What did you go on? How that group them they go and waka how it form. Maybe you don't understand, right? When they form right? I go tell you what it give that in the where they form who that are the pioneer. I go come and tell you, and I tell you about Joshua in go one another office. Maybe so say you don't understand. Maybe then they go and go explain to you, right? And they tell you about James back again, how you go in that office. In the kind of way you talk, they talk like say, you know why they respond to you? Now because the message where he bring when he say whole meeting, the whole time, if he jumps them now, bobo them, right? We're able to think. I swear to God, at least then you read this message where you talk so. When at 19 minutes, once then you read, automatically they go come up here, you fail. But now, no more, I don't get tired. Therefore, come on here, you fail. Because now the blanket like this. You get and go talk before Pachidani 8. But I go come that meeting, they make I explain you, baby. When they make first like say, hey, if you say everything what they happen, now the country, you don't understand. But if for shock now and know and understand, say yes, that the way we know they know. If you know now, right? And again, I educate the SLPP power supporters. I put wave inside and skull. I remove the sheet with the inside and skull. Restore brim inside and skull. Bodio ne bodio ne. Teta come the road bat come. Teta come the road bat come. Obodine what the body one. Obodi one what the body ne. Idivlam obodine. So it is. I put them. And also, before I play the song, I give for address again the civil society and also bloggers, journalists, we Ibrahim Kanti, in name like Ibrahim, but the name where they know him na Kanti, right? We they organize for go meet and Anes Bekuma na Ghana, na they for go meet up. In the left Nigeria, then they left different location, then go meet up na Ghana, right? But right now, one stubborn fly, they we no way we say you not join. But now he make now we know they call them Sunday because of then they in the poor, out of the poor. But the other one is they totally out of the poor. Now he make right now go left the name their force. But as they left, as then they don't agree for say just then they go, we go come and name them guys in day, right? And I will come and talk about and this and the so-called deputy or the progressive chairman we na and Yasane Jiliba, we somebody say, the tea or the water god. I will come and talk about that side a little bit. Right? Now only The same other building in Ghana, right? I will come and talk about that side, right? And again, I will address the unprogressive leader idiot of the APC and Agenda 20 idiot. Right? When I listen the song, a suitable song. Somebody got bad today, the song say, everybody goes, I pull it.
Good boy, ATM machine. Fatima, Ukoko Rosso, Ukoko Rosso, Fatima, Ukoko Don Rosso. We celebrate, we no go stand for you. Koroko, poko, 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 poko. Born a Gambia, but you won't be president na Salone. We go Ross, you go Ross. Now you be tell we say you no go take you money from London. You say you go use money, you will like na Kenima. And both town you be the dance bar, we you talk you do now see the thing don't turn. Now we they play, boom bad drum hit, boom boom ba, boom boom ba. Old granny don't taste power, in no one left from go.
Because they don't eat with the devil. How they go left with the devil for make them solve the problem of and the fallen eagles, but they no go do that. So let me go straight to my point. Today the message, and it start time towards Bio. I like you make cuckoo. Is that what I mean cuckoo? That game where they play their upline. Wait and get a banana them. When somebody gets a cool, you go on, you go hide. Then get one person they did at the box. When they say 90 left, he left. From there, now in the go and look. Right? Now in I go ISO. In the go now, you go catch you. I will the catch now in self they can't left, you go fail. Impossible. I like it the day for that game day, you go come and over the power. My put it clear to you, right? You know the kind of heat where they get, right? Now I spread heat now they get, it gets up, it gets at all. The fire they up, it don't. You know that kind of heat where they get, right? You sabi. Today, Sierra Leone will not be believe now the sense that one day now for me could all believe because for make the well of parliament nationally, the whole world when president they approach the well of parliament. Let me not say parliament safe. For any side where president they approach everybody for ASOP. But for make the well of parliament, Fatima Bio, if you don't give everybody respect self, but a man now self, if you get that respect, they honor for grab. Whether it be Johnson now, whether it be this now, whether it be caretaker, you 14 up. But because you don't say a man they can go, you don't say a man not a president anymore. Now that make it sit down. And when the man they talk, he say, make an honest in this rubbish. I need for take your phone and put it on the ears. So that what this man they talk, I don't see say make sense. He knows they can't go and they can't lie for people them back again. So there is no sense. Make a put your phone and make a listing music or I go that TikTok. And that's you do. For make this guy watch back again, send the Paul Thomas. We claim for being the speaker of the house. At the end of the day, you know, this woman no grab a honor ram because no say not so sober speaker, right? For make again the vice president of the FLPP, not the people of Sierra Leone, become no vote me, right? Then I just caretaker for just hand over the power to the owner, the rightful owner. Where Sierra Leone as they come out in number vote when a Dr. Samura Teminta Kamara, Betem Beng of Excellence and Canopy, right? Now you know what they wait. When he himself again they approach the parliament, what he do is sit down, you know, even the border talk to him, right? You know, even the border talk to him. For say, Baba, I go send hand for great. No, you know, even border for do that. And for make again the well of parliament, when are the well where they bring in laws, For make them go say you toto boss, you toto. For make them go bring in the music inside the well of parliament when I cause music. Right? Now let me tell you one thing. Maybe I don't go too much deep into what in the happen. I don't go more too much deep. But I want to tell you when I say, Sierra gonna rest my mind. Right? Hey, democracy. Nothing not go stop for make democracy not restore. Hey, I just want to tell you two things first. When I feel say America go put $1.5 million for investigate something, they don't know the right thing towards the restoration of democracy. They can watch P. If I go, right? They don't know the democracy. They don't know say they don't sabi the winner. When somebody say like they're so-called fake doctors them, right? We then you doctors them now they know who side them go get them. We na Mara. He talk about say the people them on set they say and they not care for God. About Sierra they not care for this, they care for voting reform. Right? You know what? I want to make force you read up yourself. If you be paramount chief, somebody count case for can settle, he count case for can settle. They can't tell the person, say, oh now you get right. Right? Oh, go do this. You get force, you don't force. You know what is the cause of this case. From there, you enter inside this case. Now, you happy to us BINTUMANI. BINTUMANI, when the people then come, we tell you that say, they not come for reform. Right? They come for I mean, they not come for they not come for rerun. They come for reform. But the same people wait now then say let Madabio and APC pull the result. What we are saying they say na sovereignty state. We go into agreement, we will get a document, we binding. We then tell Madabio talk, he talk. We then tell Samga Kamaga talk, he talk. We then tell the APC for give the members of parliament make them go. Council chairmen for make them go. Now that same document do. If them people the way just come for reform. Therefore, they not for think about all of the things that they wanted them for think about directly at the reform would come for. But I don't see people that tell you back say resolution 3, therefore looking towards the election for any finding it will be actionable and implementable. For any finding it will be actionable and implementable. Actionable and implementable. Ebo, if you they come for reform, why again for measure that big word, then two big words a day, actionable and implementable. If it be actionable and implementable and actionable, then two words a day, you feel say go use them. Common sense. Now make book, not a book make common sense. Now common sense make book, right? Not to forget to book PhD them. Someone go tell you say, oh, I don't graduate, but go check them. Class 1 book says they book them. Check them, some of them, 90% of them. He go tell you that graduate, but when he put book before him, he put question before I know he will answer that. Because of maybe the relationship, maybe the money. Now monetary education, same. Right? What you want for tell me? So man, when he don't be minister, maybe not this you on a classroom, say, maybe not they gonna call himself. But at the end of the person tell you say this my don't graduate. Now uniform no more. Now graduation uniform no more now you see pada. You don't merit towards in people. The one who merit towards the people, you see them, like Dr. Samuel Kamaya, you see the diplomacy system. One grand government will not work. One grand government look the kind of calamity way for what he said. When a BOMCC, SLPP government, this BOMCC will not work. But I will come that side. What who's who would have the elite can say, oh, some Madam, you want for points, you want for appoint Samuel Kamaya for big bang governor. I will come that side, make I explain a little bit towards that side. Right? Seriousness. I just want to tell you that say, hey, as far as democracy is concerned, as far as the document will lead on about you in as far as the document will lead also now is concerned, hey, democracy is restored. Dr. Samuel Kamara is the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone soon. Make no mistake. Right? Now I can tell see anybody whether they not the agenda 2028, let we bite feeling. If you know say democracy don't go restore, bite feeling. Just kind of more if you get the gut in mind, can't bite me. Say, oh, they bite to feeling to safe, right? Would they bite to feeling? The whole world is in the arena now. Say, oh, this and this, would they bite feeling? That end day, when democracy they restore that feeling, they make you to the bite. Right? If you know you saw say bang, The democrats not they restore. You sure say yes, not they restore. Me sure say he they restore. If you sure say not they restore, well, no bite to feeling them. Right? C'est not dear the mabuto ni melanco. Right? All the one the other man's game that they play. If you don't know the kind of calamity would have follow na SLPP for this one, this convention what they do for the kind of wait for don't they false. Una go down the day and swallow there. Una don't understand that. Una going where? Una going where? Right? Now, again, before I go to the other topic, I want to talk to Lorette. The message will meet me. Now, Lorette, they talk about say how just what they go meet them. When they go meet them, you know, not because of they want to take them money them, you know, attack and slam. It's in a third force. You know, Lorette, if you educate, me, I don't understand the kind of level of education where you get. Right? You man will educate. I expect say you man self again. If I don't educate you better. Right? You man again for the educate you better. Okay, Lorette, let's ask you a question now. You only see where I see you. Now this BN10. When Dr. Samuel Kamara talk about the electoral justice, you know become new. You know become new. Now where we don't go far meeting upon meeting, we don't hold them. Now here we can see this unexpected this in brother. What a man. Now we can see this woman what they call this Women's Congress PRO. When a donkey. From a donkey, now see you come back to media. Now see you can media. But I don't go talk about the things between any other thing between me and you for saying I go left day. When they come for can't talk, I come and talk. Yana go left day. But what do you talk now? Force they put towards that. Now, you talk about Joshua. Ask Joshua back again. Go ask Joshua. When he go hand over the group to you, when he make that message, he pull that audio. When they hold the second meeting at the office of Dr. Samuel Kamara, this Joshua, then the mayor, then call me the office of Dr. Samuel Kamara for make a witness. Now then call me. Now I go a witness. With Mohamed Moriba. When Mohamed Moriba, we all go there in that office of Dr. Samuel Kamara. Let the public, if you lie, make a read the Al-Fatiha because he's more powerful past every other thing. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim. Malika yawmid din iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amen. Hey God, if I lie by gentlemen there, God punish me. La put clear. You don't let tell you this now. What are you talk so? If I lie by anyone, they're gonna punish me. When they come out to you, the only meeting from the only man he had to warm this that then come out for the other office. Now they then go lock them, then go lock themselves. The members them over 70 to 80% of the members them now in there sit down. Right? Whose office? Now office of I think Sam Sisei office. I didn't go. When I go, I was father accident. Now nobody knows itself. Now some of them talk, they are go coming. Right? So from there, they all meet with them. But the meeting is that now for make sure say then go debunk. Then say that they go debunk. Now that meeting they all. And moreover, there be the whole meeting first with Partijan. Right? With Partijan. With three members them. And then Partijan with two members they be three members them. With the old meeting. Right? Because they don't hold meeting with them so no more. And again, they don't hold meeting with we before they don't hold that meeting. They don't hold meeting with we first. Now we three, them back now they three. It goes six. Now we did it. Right? So from there, they say for the bunk. And I then go tell you, say them go to Partijan. Now they go tell you say them go to Partijan because now they say this Joshua. Now then tell you say them go to Partijan. They don't go tell her, but they say for the bunk. According to them they say for the bunk. When I ask Joshua, who that the first person we say no, not the bunk. Now me APC Malika, if I lie, they're gonna punish me double. Now me tell Joshua, if you see not the bunk you, Mamito, Lorette. If you see not the bunk you, now me make not the bunk you. I say disgraceful for me gonna go out over thing like that day, then can't see una back again, una can't debunk and publicly. I say you go out clash na the media. If I lie, they're gonna punish me first. Now me, when I tell them, and they say, hey, just one hour, hey, Malika, you powerful. Oh, Malika, they begin to praise. Now, see, not to by praise you. I see something far. Now, they bring in this year. Right? I see Naimika they bring in this thing. They plan for debunk you in a grand style. We're gonna make it go more, it go discreet to the core. That debunk will be blank for debunk you. The day we put out Ojo, the other day, 2 to 3 days, when they meet we, the debunk will have for debunk you. You for discreet passo. So I say you go dig inside all you enter. The way they for debunk you. Now there's for kind of debunk you. That's any. Then 3, Joshua, then James, then 3. Right? Now tell you, I say no. I'm not Dex. Now I say no. I say we don't debunk. Right? I say we don't debunk. I say if you don't want debunk, make that woman not feel other way. Make the people them not look. Make them not feel say whether we the God, whether this not to fight for fight with self. I say what it mean they tell now because the grass could the all under they say hey why una go what call now for una yourself interest now for una this if you don't want the bunk camp the meeting the world at the all now they wanna go tell people that say well this one now we nobody not get her every grassroots belong to us this electoral justice I say that the only thing where you go talk when you talk we don't want to for make you call you man I say no do am. I say, una make sure say una talk so. When they go, una tell them say the grassroots nobody no own electoral justice. Now everybody get them. Everybody no individual no own them. Now everybody get them for fight for in right where you vote. Now they say they clap for me. 2 days now. I mean the other day now in they say well then get all my meet in our office. When they go back again, before them back again, I know we meet Partijan. The meeting I know we meet Partijan first. Right? Till 9 Partijan come. Right? Would that be meet? This 4 week also. What one power would call I forget the name. Right? Now that meet first with you don't. So from there, they all come now, they give all meet with them for separate. When they don't all meet with them, now one room, when a conference room, now they all pack. Now put up. James, you be record that side day. I see you will be the record. James, produce a record if you not man, produce a record. That particular day, oh, you be the record. I see you will be the record. You, James, produce a record. What you are talking? That particular day, what you are talk. Now they back up, continue back for repeat that word. Say, hey, we not the bunk. This thing, when we not go outside, I don't tell we not the bunk this year. Right? Because now they say the bunk. Before now, all the members say now they put an also. I say we not the bunk. At that time, Moriba, he said, we don't talk to them when he give them 100,000. When he give them 100,000. Now they talk about say, then they eat them boys say, then they eat their money. James, when they send the 5 million from 100, Kenjeme no. Now me call Kenjeme, I say Kenjeme, they don't send for una money now. When the person call me for send the money to me, I refine the money, I refine the person. Say no, I say ask about James your number, James your call, right? And when the person don't send, I send the receipt to me. He send the receipt to me. I don't go call the person name, right? I don't go call the person name because that person they work for the electoral justice extraordinary, right? When he send the money, then he send them. Then we send for the back about 2 million from 100. The person send the receipt to me. Then they send for the back about 3 million from 100. The people that send the receipt to me. Would have sent a kalo, eh? Then they send the receipt. Ask James if I want to ask James, say, James, give me 1,000 euros. Ask him. Ask him back again. And just if I ever ask him, say, give me 1,000 euros. This slam you they talk about, so you, Lorette, let me tell you about how what you give the cause nobody found out slam. You feel say that for you talk they found out slam. They ask we they say for make we connect with slam for make sure say make slam they go the God. Me make them clearly tell them say me and slam not to what go slam get your own me what he come for council if you for advocate for make we talk and media people that listen help the help. Right? They be so one the tie the bond between them with Islam. You know Sabi self. Now they can't call third force. Now come on. Are they going inch no more? Me why they talk so now respond at the wait. Now go now Timo deep. Respond now at the wait. Right? Come on. This meeting where they call so. You know who that pioneer this meeting? MS Bongua. You know almost the way MS Bongua don't call me. MS Bongua don't call me past. You don't call me past 40 times. MS Bongua. Hey, boys, I want peace. Even when you call policeman them, na Kambia for go attack Queen Agokupa. For go attack Queen Agokupa. When he call police, I call MS Bongua. I say the day when you they call me about this what I call, I say you to the hold on. Call when I call MS Bongua. If you watch the talk sooner, like when I call him, I call MS Bongua, tell him. Right? But at the end of the day, now you start talk and say, when they don't attack people that when they travel, you know, when this what they go attack them. The meeting we don't now, we don't attack. We even take 1 hour na go Cooper. We even take 1 hour na go Cooper because say when they attack you, you know they did there for even 15 minutes, for even 2 minutes. You may call the call your all go off. You phone your all go off. All the communication will make all things go there. Before the police station, I mean opposite. Na first time between the police station and Usa old meeting. And moreover for say baba na mumu meeting no. They even put speaker where the police station they area down for go na the wharf they area. Not to now so the policeman they see also. What you want can tell we? Is there the meeting? For me, we welcome people and so now the highways on a street when they park them motoka, then they welcome them. People that they come, they welcome them. Pull that them will beat them. Or all them pull up. What it makes that meeting today no extraordinary past any other thing. So say the entire Okupa all man for don't come, but because of the burying that this guy will die. Now Okupa them go beggar for make them go bury somebody like that. They permanent post like that. And mind you, police entourage be go there. Police entourage be go there. For say by police entourage be go there. For go left farm, police soldiers them all be go there for go left farm. Now they will go limit you. You come successful. Now that shameless in any hotel go you see they go open at the floor. Oh, now did that too. Coming to that meeting. Sierra Leoneans, James them if he then get sense now them go know now say Joe not able Nolet not able make there anymore. If he then get sense anybody what they would come. If he just for them then get sense bang. So what you go up into Kemos say what in this message back where Lodette send na the forum. Paramit we call una. Paramit we call una. As you listen, you will be there. I swear to God, you go doubt them. Me personally can't say begin like me. You know the guy meeting the boy tiada the whole to. As you talk to, I don't know say I lie the lie. As you talk to, I don't know say I lie. I don't get time with you. Right now, commodity. Lodette say when them go to Kemosi say when they talk, nobody not get mind talk. Yeah. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Lord it. When Partijan begin analyze, where even when they Pakemo say for make just for them who the Partijan they make them work together, make them go to good para meeting. Na Kambia. Na Partijan tell Pakemo say for make sure say they no go para meeting. Say because this woman was it also. You don't hurt people them more. You don't hurt people them know why not the attack. When somebody they tell you say this woman where she do so you don't hurt people there. Why you not be attack Partijan that MD? Why you not attack them? Somebody tell you say this woman where she do so you don't hurt people them. And he even tell you say this woman they go and talk. He say ask you man who than me. He say ask you man. He refer to you man now. He say ask you man. Why not in Apple they begin the hotel? The rudeness way he make is different to us. Partijan when they talk about so Partijan say I set up him. You able set up Partijan? Ask you how they go and give them confidence. Ask them. I know they call them here too. Ask them how they go and give them confidence. Ask them. They want they always give you confidence. Say oh be a doctor. Oh ask them how Partijan they treat them first. Ask them. You don't know who done a Partijan. You know Sabiam. If you know who done a Partijan, think. Boy, if you get power now they say I go to police study. I go to me securityism. Now me tell me security. Able that the video they outside. The video they outside. If you go securityism, then the video the securityism. Then go video the securityism. Able now you then go now they will pull up that up Garrett day. Everybody will sabi well it is street from up they take and down. Now you then go pull up they take put you down. They tell you say let you come out of the compound. You go tinap, you get security them. Security tinap, bang bang. Then go molest, then come molest, then they you know attack. I let you stop yourself. I thought you not go stop. I let you stop yourself. You not go stop because you not go see the kindness so they happen. Now they can't talk say the hotel. When I put it up, right up. But look the video they show sorry. Bro, when you can then bump like they are. If they can them pump first life thing they are. You know the solve problem, bro. This night make sometimes when somebody go talk, the thing they pissed me off because when they come, they can't lie, broad daylight. Now they make I come out for you. About yourself. Now you want to know what about you say tomorrow that you go make the minister. You want to know about you. Let me tell you that the reason why you hate diaspora. You say diaspora them for any government. I see they don't take power, so now then they can't rule now then they can take over the government. Now then they can take over the government. And the delete itself by that forum. Where be delete itself? Now one reason for say affect for the grassroots, affect for the grassroots. Now for one word, now make it delete itself. For what he say, when what he say in a electoral campaign, what and call. Now for that one they delete itself. I don't go to PV. I don't go to PV. That side at the top, at the left that side. What me you to talk na that PVD? I will left that side. Right? I will left that side. Who's can lie bomb the way they can lie so? Who's can lie bomb there? What you talk about the meeting? Oh, I will go make the attack now. I will go make the attack now. At the end of the day, what we go there? We done the meeting, but for say I go stop the meeting because of what they don't talk now. What they say, I go make the attack now so that they go postpone the meeting don't go. We go. When I begin see that one day, when I get out that momentum, I get out talking. I get out one day, say, you know what, when I make I say, Mr. Sef, they go there. Mr. Sef, they go there. You see how the meeting come out? We're not to coward. Lord tell you clearly, it don't top tick the Allah. Not one day, we don't know one day, we don't top tick the Allah. No, the cast of APC media bloggers, both home and Diaspora, headed by APC Malika, is duplicate. We know the day on top tick the Allah. We they go on the ground for make the people know exactly what they go on. Not put and clear. Don't forget talk first life thing. Oh, we ready. I kidnap them. Now I tell you set up. Now come on, I go to now before. Even when come on tell you say you na rude woman. Wait tell you say you na rude woman. Wait. Now they tell you say no ever partisan tell you say no where you they go and pull they go and so. It's ask Pakemo say me they asked you. All the thing that way they go and talk so. Hey, this they receive money. If they receive money, they receive that. He said today, tell me who that I don't receive money to. Tell me. You get the gut and knife for say damn. Before the bobo there, for say damn. Can you make the for them talk? Now that peaceful way self then come they talk that lucky. That they can say, first life no you see, I don't you understand. Hey, some flag they always see the A-star flag. If you allow them pin to that flag, they know they go up again. You know they go up again. Right? Me, Moriba Fode. The same thing we do them about them. That's the same thing I give you have for do to we. Not the same thing you want for do to we, but you know me top. You know me top. I want to do to we know me top because you can't find out say this is a start them all. This is a lot of people are going to go. You know me top. You know what? Right? Now they go and tell you, oh, this, that, blah, 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 APC Malika, now this, now that. But at the end of the day, come and talk. Right? Now I can tell everybody. I say, hey, me, if you have money for what you got, beaucoup people like now me for don't be champion towards them. Like this or that. Some of us say na 500,000 the guna, so say na 1 million the guna. So say some of us so say na 500,000 the guna, so say na 1 million the guna. Right? I go stop that side, I know go depot. So say una na 500,000, so say some of us na 1 million the guna. And nobody know the day. That's where me and Lorette they together. Where they call me, they hotel call, hey, I admire you, and the hotel call you, blah 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 blah. That end day. Nobody know they go na in place there and where you know they tell me. Nobody know they. Nobody know the way they go and way know they tell me. You know they. Right? So what you want you want can say just come cook up light no more I can put up before. Just come take boku light no more I can put up. Now, before you, when you talk about where Partijan talk about, say this woman, now they ask you slam, he says slam na third force. What did they answer you? Can't tell you remember them. What did they answer you? But I won't tell you, say he said Dr. Fola, then you go talk about a third force. You, Dr. Fola, then you go talk about third force. He said, well, this woman, no get mind talk so na third force. He said, no get mind, before you bobo them. He said, no get mind talk about third force. He said, Dr. Fola, that way if I be voting teacher senior voting back something like that. He said Dr. Fuller now for me don't deputize them. He said, well, that time they can get opportunity for travel. Now travel go. He said now travel go. Now that time they get the opportunity for travel. Now travel go. Now they can tell say we can want pattern now say set up. Yeah, we set up kemo. As an expect come we set up kemo. Yeah, look what this somebody talk rubbish man. You na kemo say now they say that tell us set up. For anybody only see that one for you say you na Chris man. To me God. You na kemo they set up. Kemo. Madam you able set up kemo. Now you go able set up kemo. In your house back we say now tell us set up. La talk. Yeah. Hey, God na carry him. God get patient. God he get double patient. Kemo say we me sabi we are no. Who said the under? Then you go set up. As for say Waterman, the meeting where they get with Kemo, the meeting where they get with Kemo, with Eklante. What are you address them for? The meeting where they get with Kemo, with Eklante. Why you address first Eklante? I address Waterman. If you Kemo no the pit league, so now they go talk about Kemo no the pit league. When you don't pit, unless you left, I do work I go. Partijan, who know the pitch league so then they go to them. I will take goal them. I tell us set up you. Yeah, first life now. I said to God, God, first life now sick. Yeah, for make this somebody can't talk Bob talk. Now they don't tell you. They say if you know what Islam they do, if you know the effort of Islam, they can't tell you na third force. They say na good woman self. You know good woman. Now before it why you know what's a gola. You know me Kemosu. Right? You can't be go talk them what's a goal. You can't talk to them bomb talk there. A big boo. Silence. My other message. I talk about Kanti. Now Kanti, Ibrahim Kanti. They all plan for go na Ghana. But somebody there when I stop on fly, when a civil society activist, when they don't talk to for go para meeting day, so that now two plan. One, the plan A, now formation say they support Ibrahim Bongura. Then are the option of Anes Mekoma, so that if you not succeed, Ibrahim Bongura succeed automatically, it will make sure see he remote Ibrahim Bongura. Two, now for make sure say they can advocate for that purpose bill now all they agree. Say how that 7 years and that third term, that means he could not be president, so don't rule, he come out, he get the tendency back for go back again. That's not two things, right? But now, Kante, he not able to get the members aid for move, particularly the one where they free Sierra Leone. Now they not able to get it. But this Kante, then call her Ibrahim. But this name, where I know na Kante, right? So they did not work it. Now coming to Usman Fode Yasane, the go where them go na, the go where some people they say because they investigate on that side for go na Ghana. We only say Mother building na Ghana, right? And Mother build don't tell see most of it now say Ingo hand over the power. Because now say wait ready, I go hand over the power. If I don't make this, I go hand over the power. But they don't know say that talk where Mother build talk so na mean I'm say yes indeed it good one. Right? So now they want to try for left now for go na I don't know if they don't go or whatever, right? For go na Ghana, but mind you, at the call on the international community, may they penetrate towards them guys here. The worker one na go na the worker one na Ghana, right? May they penetrate them guys here. Then go na Ghana. not to know better thing. I go left that side, right? Not to know better thing. But me they say every Sierra Leoneans una penetrate the go one Ghana. And we tell una say for any TO that they go by the grace of God, then photos and it go leak out. Una sabi that una left una go na that side. Na South Africa. Una don't deal waka o. Na de now my binkalo come out we can be kaka na bele. Right? So I go stop that side. Now again, coming to the implementation. Sierra Leoneans, the document it clearly show. So there is no way where somebody will come and tell you, oh, this thing not go happen, oh, this thing not go happen. Now just matter of time. We already somewhere come in a marathon. And the word marathon, not a race, like quickest race. Right? And let me tell you this today. Not only the election, people that you look it at, not really. Then get series of things that they look at. One, the election June 24, 2023. 2, the human rights abuse. 3, the money laundering. 4, crime against humanity. 5, drugs trafficking. Right? Drugs trafficking. All the things that they look into was this one grain investigation. All the inside there. This one grain investigation, the all inside there. So that formation say they clean the system totally entirely, make you know happy like the AFRC that during when they don't give for this Pakaba, when Pakaba don't be when he be president, right? When he be president, as he don't be president, so 1997 the AFRC come and overthrow because nobody don't clean the system. After the war, nobody don't clean the system. So after now they don't clean the system, right? Nobody. I mean, what's after the war? When they don't give for the Pakaba. So then they no try for work out for say oh this way don't be present so if for continue and then we can get overthrow when 1997 1997 they can do overthrow when are the intervention AFRC I mean now in the AFRC can overthrow when the AFRC can overthrow now they can do intervention who that now this person we can do intervention now and Abacha when na the Nigeria coup d'etat now in they can do the intervention as that means 1997 right. Way Pakaba, they come back, then restore Pakaba, he continue back with in power. From there, he come it up now. 2002, the election can take place again. They say, well, this man not enjoying power from one place to another. From there, they overthrow him. From there, the election can happen. So make them come back again and get a chance. He go work more and more, right? So from there, 2002, he can become the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone back again for a second term, right? So this thing, no one for make it happen that. The way a manner how the unprogressive leader go to the APC, themselves again fight against the people of Sierra Leone. How again the religious council, how again the some of them, because I don't go say all 90%, no. How again the civil societies them got themselves to the one part of the civil society today now in don't turn, secretary to the voting to the SLPP, Uda na PR I mean to the SLPP, Uda Mabu. And this Mabu na the voting. Now the civil society, we all do understand on the end of the day. It's in a CSO Mamu, in a civil society activist. Today, now he don't turn a party member, right? So this is CSO Mamu. If you say the people don't know the watch, you people don't know the see. So all the people they part and parcel of tampering of democracy. You not happening, we get the judiciary. You not happening, we get the parliament. We not happening, we get the court. You not happening back again, we get the soldiers. When are the armies? You not happening back again, we get the police. Where some of them back again involved towards this thing. Not a small fence what they do. Some countries go with the way measure. All other countries them will take 2 years before they restore the president or the all the thing they are not be the work. Some countries and the religious leaders them they all they do with the people. The police they do with the people. The civil societies go there with the people. Most of the activists they do with the people. But when it comes to Sierra Leone, all the institutions in Sierra Leone, they all day against the people of Sierra Leone. They all day against the people of Sierra Leone, the restoration of democracy. They against me. So how you go see they go just kind of they can't overgive Dr. Samuel Kamara the power, they not clean the system. Able you self mama with this you don't list in APC Malika. You feel say that one day right? You feel say that one day right? Somebody We don't fight against the system. They can watch pin, they don't clean the system. They don't try for put them, who said they for put them. They don't try for show them saying that this and this. They don't try for put them the way and matter how they for put them. They just can't left them no more. They can't announce Dr. Samuel Kamara. They say become the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Ebo, what kind of big time sabotage you get for beat towards that government be? Right? You go pass by yourself. Because me and you to not be know the bad way Yasane be how Yasane be. We not be know to that way day. We all be the work with Yasane. We they call all kind of name. Ban Ki-moon, this that they call all kind of name. We call Papena Star, World Best, they call all kind of name. All names to they call them. Right? Today, look at the way a man I come up with. Right? Today, most of the people that will be feasted every day. Oh, Dina Samuel Kamara lawyer. Oh, Dina Samuel Kamara this. Oh, na that, na blah blah blah. So man pretend like say he did with Dr. Samuel Kamara. Today, look at the way a matter how they don't do it today. If you not know this what this thing, we go know who that na Pansane. No, Pansane go steal when Samuel Kamara they get the power. Pansane go steal the day back. He go say, oh, me na this. Oh, me na that. He go still undermine the process for XYZ for make Samuel Kamara fail. But today, look at the way a manner how everything is exposed. So, patience, Lord, we all patient. Lord, we all get the patient. Hey, we want to see who side democracy. Madam, you single-handed the so-called institutions. For Tampa democracy, the world democracy, not only the world democracy. Me want to see that side. Today, now they cry today so. Oh, the tripartite. If you mean that them, I know they ever talk about the tripartite because we not say tripartite not get result. If you mean that them, we know they talk about the tripartite because we not say the not the team not the whole water. And for anything they implement inside the tripartite, that they tell you clearly see. For anything they implement, that means now the work of Dr. Samuel Blessed anointing Kamara. They pay una backload that the work of Dr. Samuel Kamara. Because if you come to the SLPP, no, they pay una. But because of the document when Samuel Kamara signed, the people the APC back again come and sign. Samuel Kamara make everybody sign. Not to bring it our day. That pen that bring some of the things that they do. Right? So if they cry say, oh, if they implement all the implementation, oh, nobody not go to election again. Now would that bring all of the things here? Now Dr. Samuel Kamara. Why would they say Dr. Samuel Kamara go see madam you? Oh, this, but somebody go sit exam, it count result. But the one way go sit exam, not count result. What do you talk about that one day? But the person who will say, oh, the person, yeah, na coward. But I ain't count result too. The one way not coward, when a matter be not coward, you don't get my produce result. A coward person not get mind do something, but somebody will not coward that in get mind for do something. Samuel Kamara will not say coward, he get result. He say, I, Dr. Samuel Kamara, get a commanded lead of 57.15%. Let madam be over can challenge no. Let madam be over can challenge no. Hi, madam yo, I get a commanded lead of this. Make it himself again come and challenge. If you get the gut. If you not all get the gut for make it challenge, if you yes, me would have self again come and challenge no. If you not get the gut for can challenge. He said, if you call beyond you, he said, me have voting 40. I think you have 39 point something, right? He said, hi, Dr. Samuel Kamara got have a commanded lead. He talking about VOA, Voice of America, not so small, not so picky radio. VOA, Voice of America, a wild radio, a renowned radio, right? He talk about. The whole world listening. You go back again at the tweet. He tweet about that. Right? Now we go. That's say that. Now would that come and talk about say ECOWAS the camp? Now the ECOWAS people them the one that says way then at the ECOWAS now they say ECOWAS the camp. That make we see where and Ibrahim. I think we be played outside, right? I think let me watch if I will get that side by my computer. I'll watch again. And maybe the player for making Sierra Leone as a see, right? Mederi.
It's in Sierra Leone following the outcome of presidential election in the tiny West African country, as informed a 42nd meeting in Abuja.
Yeah. Following the outcome of the presidential election, right? Right? Informed, that means you want them the meeting of the old. right? The voting 40.
Equal to this development, the ECOWAS authority
Right?
of
I will start back again, right?
Similar threats in Sierra Leone following the outcome of presidential election in the tiny West African country has informed the 42nd meeting in Abuja.
The 42nd meeting in Abuja would be all, right?
Equal to this development, the ECOWAS authority of heads of state and government at a 64th ordinary summit held in Abuja directed the ECOWAS Commission to facilitate the deployment of an ECOWAS security mission to Sierra Leone.
For make sure say then deploy the ECOWAS mission deployment to Sierra Leone. ECOWAS mission deployment to Sierra Leone. And recently we don't see, but I don't go in that side. I don't go in that side. I go left that side. Recently, and I think 3 days ago, we don't see voting don't happen, right? But I don't go in that side, right? So we get information management in other way. We know the manage them. We bring them in for make Sierra Leoneans understand this talk. Na APC Malika na in what this. We want to go be to oh na Samuel come and voice this. Do you know they go be oh na Mr. Salo voice this, right? Na Gabla voice this. Huh? Now anybody like Moriba, any other person at the council na voice this. Now the wake up call or whatever invoice this. If there is anybody like this Farika na voice this, we not tell you no. If na the voice this, if na Catbox invoice this, so now we know now say na Catbox na they talk so. If na captivity, now we know now say na they talk oh, right? If na Babatov or neither any other person from the council, they have if na they talk. Love we self know now say na then to talk. Love we know now say na Mr. Red na they talk. Love we sabi now. Love we know that one day media today. Love we know now say na then they can talk so. Now love we know that one, right? Well, we now continue. Yeah, love continue.
Civilize the country.
Member state
help civilize the country, right? To help civilize the country.
Are expected to take stock of the last meeting and possibly deploy the ECOWAS military standby force to Sierra Leone, as well as review operations in the Gambia and Guinea-Bissau.
As well as review operation, as well. When they do the deployment, then stabilize the country, Sierra Leone, as well, the word as well as review operation. They call the Guinea, but we see the press release where the head of ECOWAS, let me say the president of ECOWAS, when he can submit the way they come is submit document. We see State House they say Guinea. Okay, we don't get problem on what
also offers an opportunity to review ongoing security missions in the Gambia and in Guinea-Bissau, respectively. Against the backdrop of the need to continue.
Another, when they talk about the security threat, now it make them say we get a threat. When they say talk about the security threat, you have to say the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, right? Burkina Faso. We all know say now they want they had to talk about, right? And they call them all. So now we listen about Sierra Leone.
Equipping and deploying the ECOWAS standby force.
Nigeria has been at the forefront of ECOWAS peacekeeping missions, and the country is willing to commit even more to future efforts to achieve peace in the sub-region. But officials say the funds for Sierra Leone and elsewhere in Gambia and Guinea-Bissau that is also on the agenda.
Yeah. The fund, whether the fund was this one, what they do. Let me tell you one thing. For anything what they do to Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, I swear to when I say I don't force the force do. I put this clear today. Hey, I let them go to 200 flabiaras for any party na 200 flabiaras in the day. Anyone at 200. And when they vote back, they all 200 back, they all win. They all win back again. Say, for 2028, I swear to God to this date today. And I repeat at 2028, there is no election. I swear to God to this day today, 2028, there is no election. Everybody low bite feeling. There is no election. Hey, now fake them they go and say fake una because of the eat or they don't go eat. Now fake them the fake una. I swear to God, now listen. Yeah,
must come from every member state to show commitment.
Therefore, showing that once the finance experts and ministers of finance finalize their meeting, which will hold soonest, the Regional Security Council at the ministerial level under my leadership We prioritize the activation of the ECOWAS standby force for counter-terrorism efforts.
Nigeria says it recognizes the fragile nature of democracy in the region, and the recent pullout of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso from the ECOWAS bloc has heightened concerns about threats of terrorism, unconstitutional change of government, cyber and transnational organized crimes that have continued to undermine security.
Simple, right? International crime. That means these drugs abuse, like international crime, right? Constitutional exercise. That means that happen in Sierra Leone, Madabiu. Then are two crime force in Sierra Leone. When it comes to the coup d'etats, now there you think about Niger, right? Now there you think about Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso. Now there you think about Ebo. Then guys, I don't talk about this. Not to me. Last year, let me say the last year, right? For coming up now, I think that the 1 year this now close, right? When they can't talk about that one day. Now me APC Malika talk about that one day. When we see back again, Hastings, when they pull people in Hastings, the commander, he come and talk about boldly say, troop then get for Cam, when they get for base na Hastings, then get for base na Kerry Town, they get for base 3 sign that they call, now APC Malika. When I don't listen that one day, now only APC Malika, right? When I don't listen that one day, now you guys, when I would take on the one full of grass, they tell you they go as they come. Big fool, Richard Conte. Big fool, Richard Conte, where forge document. Where no say where even at the constitution put and clearly say section 76 where you not competent towards that one day, right? They know that one day we not read the constitution because they know say Sierra Leoneans, hey, we not offer of reading. So man they go school, I swear to God, ask them from where you come on at school, who stay with the old book, who stay with the old document, who stay with the old magazine for read, who stay with the old newspaper. Who say we don't all other paper they for read? Some don't come on school. But plus or minus, we lack of reading, Sierra Leoneans. We lack of reading. Now make them politicians and take we useless. Now make them take we useless because they feel say now they will not go follow up some of the documents where they go. And that make because of that one day, Sierra Leoneans they know they read towards that one day. Now it makes the we APC Malika we bring in documentism. We read documentism for me to understand exactly the person. I like it dance from il dance could be not qualify. So position. I like it dance kumbe. When time reach, if he first time for the petitioner, right? Now they go to tell now.
In the Sahel region, even with the threat of proxy wars.
Recent challenges like the military coup later in some countries in the region have had unintended consequences and have threatened our collective democratic values. This trend must be discouraged as it negates our core responsibilities as military professionals. Let me therefore use this opportunity to emphasize that as democratic countries, we the military must uphold democratic values in line with our various constitutions.
People in a democratic country, then the military, then they always uphold democracy where they in line with the constitution. And the constitution of Sierra Leone section 92 tell you say, it say for make sure say you conduct the election, you publish, right? From the region, from the constituency to the district, from the district to the region, from the region to the national. It come to the section 93, where tell you say when you don't computerize, you don't tally, you don't do everything, you go and announce. After you don't announce, the same one tell you say furthermore shall publish. They say for publish them. Able, that's what the constitution tell you. But today you can't tell me say, oh, the constitution tell you say for every document, they for keep them, if for be hidden, right? If for be, I will now get the English jargons. Now, Yeri, what did the man they try for talk about? For anything we start na Sierra Leone, whether they do, hey, whether they go ask man they had they come, whether people they had they come, whether one they had they come, una Yeri, now then think they have force na for listening. What did they talk? For anything, then they implement a ma, they do and ma, make them go dance.
Accordingly, joint efforts towards countering terrorism, managing cross-border crimes, hybrid threats, as well as enhancing regional security are vital.
Not only see the was them, I crime threat, I crime threat, right? When I agree all of the things here across the region, that means Sierra Leone will evolve towards all of the things in there, right? When it comes to tourism, right? Towards that one day, it comes to the one over. When it comes to the constitution, it comes to your side. Right now, I make them they put up this, especially Sierra Leone. Even we did towards the funding, the money, whether they give, we did towards that one day, right?
Safeguarding our nations and promoting sustainable development.
On this occasion, the Nigerian Parliament pledges total support and confidence in the ability of ECOWAS defense chiefs to secure the territorial integrity of the sub-region.
The Nigeria Parliament na in the talk show. Sierra Leone. Now, listen, this man, where income na State House, wouldn't say can do congratulations. But when you go on your own page, in your Twitter page, in your own X page, you know they see word of congratulations, right? Who that? This Simeon and what in how they call herself? Okay, last issue, right? When are the UN representative, you know, was a big after that meeting. After the meeting, where they don't send the Fatima Tambajan, when they don't come, when they don't send them, right? What in again for tell we towards that una listening, what in then they work closely, you know us working closely with what in
working closely with partners, notably the AU, ECOWAS, and the Commonwealth, to support the implementation of the Sierra Leone Agreement for National Unity, assisting the country to overcome the grievances linked to the contested June 2023 electoral process.
And call any other election for make sure say they assist for make sure say the thing, the conscientious issues. What are the conscientious issues? What do I mean by conscientious? The main cause of the problem. Now, in the mean conscientious, mama, papa, auntie, uncle, mama, finta, any side way day, the word conscientious, the main thing will cause a problem. Now, in the call conscientious issues, right? For make sure say they implement order one day, and they're not tell about 2007, they're not tell about 2012, they're not tell about 2018, they're not tell about all of the things they do, but they come and tell you about what in listing, yeah.
Of the Sierra Leone Agreement for National Unity, assisting the country to overcome the grievances linked to the contested June 2023 electoral process. In last June, I undertook a joint mission of the international moral guarantors of the agreement with the ECOWAS and the African Union that engaged the two parties to reach an agreement on outstanding issues, which they committed to implement in good faith, leading to the subsequent submission by the first party.
Right. So now don't listen. That means when they don't give the tripartite, when they don't give where Samuel Camera, then 10 and day, you don't talk as say this is not a marathon fight. People then say we not to APC, then even right to the IG for me then go on after we. That thing the way that people then they don't go and monitor that thing day. We say, hey, we expect you for not meet document, but we not meet any single of document. Now, yeah. So what you want to tell you now? Oh, they can't go to convention. They can't. Now only person we stupid enough. Now you know no more they follow now. Now you know more they follow now. But as far as we have vision, they keep record. We have vision, they keep some of the things here. Would they keep playing for sure? Sierra Leoneans them for tell them. And the whole world back again, they come and listen to us this one, right? So I beg Sierra Leoneans, before I end up this one, I want to play recently. This man way I play you also. Na man way come na salon so. I mean a week ago, we come meet Madam. Mind you, this guy, the United Security Council, we come and meet him. We be the right about him. How this guy come and congratulate we. Oh, this come and tell we XYZ. Oh, this guy na this. Oh, this guy na that. Oh, I want for come watch other things again. We I go play the recent meeting. Right? Listen again here. When I listen here back. Yes. Okay.
Peace, stability, and socio-economic development in the sub-region.
Okay.
By way of example.
All in India. Now, APC Malika na talk up. It's a got it. I hope all of them did there. APC, right? Una this agenda 2028. I hope all of them did there. APC Malika, right? Una go like people. Oh, that's some guy kadaga. Now say this. Una watch. Una listen to that. Wait, man, the pit leak. Now maybe they always come. You always talk this thing. It don't kind of saloon. Right? All you want to always say things about voting for restoration of democracy in Sierra Leone. They all don't come to salon. They don't come do voting for do X, Y, Z. Right? Now the time no more now. Right? When that time they reach today, hey, the time we go to Maxi, Naim Samuel Kama the old power. I swear to God that day until they flop before next year. Yeah? Zola go.
Following our joint venture to Freetown in June with Her Excellency Fatima Jalo Tambanjang, former president of the Gambia, UNOS and ECOWAS carried out a follow-up mission to the country from 14 to 18 October in support of the implementation of the Agreement for National Unity signed by the government and the All People's Congress on 18 October 2023.
You know what you talk about? So that mission where they come, right? Where they come, need assessment mission. That follow-up mission, where they come for follow-up, for know what they happen. The man talk about all of them things and he talk about all of them things and right? You know, come and tell us say because of where them guys are going to follow up this year. Well, you don't know understand. Salon they pas move on. This that. Now they think about that side. No, never talk about that one day.
This agreement remains on track.
This agreement remains on track. Nobody no go touch on that side. Yesterday we say the 84 recommendation. The wait man they say they go implement a full. Be one for see who said that 84 they go implement as Abu Bakar to be president. Be one for see who said they go implement 84. Where are the contentious issues? Where they do it towards the election, the contentious, they implement the divergent, the convergent. They implement the divergent. Then 2-1 the day. Convergent is a divergent. Divergent is a convergent. They implement and full. Me want for see. Who said Dr. Samuel Kamano go be president? I want for see that side. Right? And mind you, na Jeliba na talk about. By Asane na talk about. He said the 84. Now for me own voice. Now for me own what? He say the 84. The wait man they say then go implement them. They don't give $1.5 million. Then go implement that one day. So if it's today, you know what's back again, they tell you that one the way they when I in the higher decision making, right? You know what they say the implementation, they say the agreement remained on track.
Kambanjang, former president of the Gambia, UNPROGRESSIVE and ECOWAS carried out a follow-up mission to the country from 14 to 18 October in support of the implementation of the Agreement for National Unity signed by the government and the All People's Congress on 18 October 2023.
That the BINTUMANI signed by the government and the All People's Congress Party 18 October. Yeah. They don't say Dr. Onleo. They say the All People's Congress Party. So who now they go make convention towards the All People's Congress Party? They can't hand over the power. They say, oh, well, they don't win. Oh, now would that they give? Right? And the document who that go sign? Who that day? Now who that contest with Madabio? Now who that? Now Richard Conte? Mara, who can't tell you know that? Dr. Samura blessed Teminta Kamara Betembengo for Ecleton Tankanapi. Now they contest EN Madabu. If in their implementation, they can't do XYZ, they can't give, say, the winner of the election June 24, 2023. Right? The APC, Dr. Samura Kamara. If they go June 24, 2023, now, not so Dr. Samura Kamara. So all the Flabians they own they go and talk about all the thing they own they go and talk about registration, all thing hey now null and void. Now logo, yes.
This agreement remains on track with all stakeholders committed to addressing outstanding issues.
Then the stakeholders then committed like what in Minkalo Obate Kungosa Jawado Masari they always deputize when Jelibaya Sane. When I know the deputy, now they say acting chairman because of Binkalu. No one with the old meeting. Come on, go bomb do street, right? More to a guy to bomb do fear. Do go bomb. So what he make now? Now Jelibaya Sane, now they go now. So Jelibaya Sane don't talk and clear say the wit mother say them go implement all the 84, right? And we already say 5. Than the position paper towards the international moral guarantors, right? So they say this agreement remain on track. They say then you all stakeholders, right? Then go implement all what is the contentious issues, right? Tell them.
All stakeholders committed to addressing outstanding issues.
Addressing the outstanding issues. That means the problems of the June 24 election 2023. The outstanding issue, the problem, right?
Including those recommended in our report.
Including what you recommend in their own report. And their own report, we know say the Qatar Center, they recommend. The European Union, they recommend. And other observers, them, they recommend. We know that one day they send observers them. And again, when it comes to the tripartite, they send the people them where go Didi, right? Who side? When they come back again towards the other set them, they send the people them way for Didi. They don't do all the investigation. They don't watch everything, so they don't get a recommendation. Special one where they make them 50, where they make them 85. So including the own, you don't go 85, right?
I want to commend the commitment of the government of Sierra Leone and all People's Congress and all stakeholders in the implementation of the agreement. We encourage the continuation of the same spirit until the conclusion of the political process.
Until the conclusion of the political process. So when you listen this one, that'll show you clearly say, hey, no matter what, Dr. Samuga Kamara is gonna be the president of the Republic of Israel. You already fool, they're just a fool you no more. They're just a fool you no more. But mind you, remain on track. Right? This is my message. When I stay blessing, God bless now. APC Malika duplicate. Council of APC, the blogger, sport home and diaspora.